Catch or Die Trying, a personal narrative by Zoe Greenhow. So it all started in middle school. I was in 8th grade. I was in my 5th period jazz, which happened to be my homeroom at the time, and they were playing the weekly news. And there was this video that I saw. It really stood out to me. It was really intriguing. I'd never seen anything like this before. It happened to be Eleanor Roosevelt's 2015 winter show entitled The Dove Show, which is what the Color Guard calls it nowadays. And I saw that they were taking auditions for new members for the 2015 to 2016 year. And of course, my best friend and another friend of mine saw it, and we were like, wow, this is really interesting. This looks like something fun to do. We should audition. So we go in, and it's a couple weeks later, and we go in and audition. You know, we're really nervous. I wasn't a good dancer at the time. I wasn't solid at the work that they were doing because I was shown they do a lot of stuff with flags. They do a lot of stuff with rifles and weapons and stuff like that. Luckily enough, we didn't have to do anything with weapons. It was just flag, but we were all nervous. We got in, and this really sparked a passion in me. This is wow, this was this totally elegant, unique thing that I can do that not a lot of other people could do. And so during the summer going into my freshman year, this is what I did. This was my quote-unquote sport. I mean, I guess it is considered a sport, but this was my thing to do. Now, unfortunately, after that, I had moved. I had moved to the city of West Covina, and I went to South Hills High School. And also, unfortunately, it was too late for me to join the Color Guard there. So what I did was marching band. And it was fun my freshman year. I did a really cool field show that I really enjoyed, even though for the first movement I was kind of off to the side. It was a little funny, but, you know, it is what it is. And then sophomore year came around, and I tried out, and I got back into Color Guard. And it was really fun once again, but I had a really bad sprain at the end of my freshman year, and it was healed, but unfortunately it came back and started getting irritated. So I couldn't do Color Guard my sophomore year. So I waited it out my sophomore year. I ended up moving back here to Eastvale, which ironically enough happened. It's a bit of a long, complicated story, but story short, I lived with my dad during my freshman and sophomore year. Didn't work out, so I moved back in with my mom. And now it's junior year, and I'm back in the Color Guard. And being in here, it really moves me. It really makes me passionate about what I do. It's so unique. It's so wonderful. You bond with so many people. You get a separate family in school like no other. And it's so fun. And the significance of the quote, "Catch or Die Trying," is something that we say all the time in Guard. It's what we say if we want our show to look great by not dropping anything. And it's just, it's so wonderful, and it's so great to be in the Color Guard. It's really changed me as a person. It's made me work harder. It's made me have different time management and just so many wonderful things. And I'm glad it's changed me as a person, and it's made me who I am today. So thank you. Sorry if I rambled a little bit, and thank you for watching.